What is it? Hello friends and welcome to What Is It? I am McSquiggleeo and we're playing Trials Fusion. If you don't know what Trials is, the series as a whole is a motocross physics-based game in which you try to traverse various obstacles on your bike. I'm trying this one because 400 acorns. To the shop! Where I can't afford anything. But the shop has been updated since the announcement of the new game, so that's something. Ooh, screw ahead. I'll just sort my guy out quick. Please don't forget to like and subscribe the channel and the video, because why else would we make videos? We do it for your love and affection and admiration. So Trials Rising was announced at E3 to a good reception. The Trials series started off with Trials HD. That was quickly followed by Trials Evolution. The one to follow that was Trials Fusion, which is this game that I'm looking at now, which is the predecessor to Trials Rising, and somewhere in the middle of all of this we had Trials of the Blood Dragon, but I'm not really sure what that is or why it exists. Like all Trials games, this one starts off with a training level. All the basic stuff, go forward, how to lean, how the physics, mechanics work. It's all very neatly packaged, as always. And then you're let loose on the set pieces. The main thing about this one I noticed straight away is that the integration of the track interacting with the scenery is very impressive. There's always something happening in the background. You're never bored. Also, the track editing is fantastic. There's a huge community of hundreds of thousands of tracks to check out, so you'll never run out of tracks either. And just like all the other Trials games, when your guy falls off, you can still do that weird fish thing where you get to flop about and move around the track. It could actually lead to secrets and hidden areas, so it's almost part of the game as much as riding the bike is now. Multiplayer has been improved again. They've upped the number of players per game. You can have two different styles of race. There's the Motocross race, which you're seeing now, and also a more time trials based race on the single player maps, it seems. So there's a good variety in there now, as well as the skill games, which I like the skill games, but there doesn't seem to be as many as frequently as previous games, but maybe I just need to investigate a little bit more.
Welcome to the Samsara Industries wind tunnel.
The newest addition and the biggest change, I would say, to the series and the game is the addition of the motocross tricks, all mapped to the right stick, and it works well. You get to practice in the wind tunnel where you're physically shown the tricks to do, and you get to try out as many as you want for as long as you possibly can. It's a good way to do it, because it can be a bit tricky getting the rider to work multiple tricks purely because of the physics, but it's enjoyable and it adds another element to the races and just makes it more fun. It almost feels as if Red Links have found Trials' final form with Trials Fusion, simply because, well, I don't really know where Trials Rising could go. I'm not sure if they're going to maybe make the camera rotatable. You could go round the rider, see him from both sides. Maybe they're going to add some sort of single player story element. What else could you possibly do besides, I don't know, tandems or wheelchairs or any other land vehicle? I mean, in this one they've added something so insane it doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm on about? The cat with the revolver riding a unicorn. What you see in any motocross game. So Trials Fusion is a good game. I enjoyed it. It looks great. It handles really well, and it does everything that a Trials game should do. If you enjoy Trials, you won't dislike this game. It's impossible to dislike it. So check it out, and check out the new one too.